welcome to this short video on how to provide an assessment or a job card for your one file using the Nomad app. So first of all, if you can log into your account using your username and your password for the Nomad app, and then once you're into the application itself, this is where you can navigate certain things for your qualification. Today we're going to focus on how to do an assessment, but what I will say is in this box here you can check your progress. This one here is your assessment plans, which you should be able to access, and also which will assessor will set for you or with you, depending on whereabouts you are. And within here is the evidence with which you would have taken pictures of, or videos, or voice recordings. If you select this evidence method, however, you can synchronize it with your OneFile account, and it should just sit in there ready for you to do some more work. What I need you to do is to click into assessments, and you'll be taken to a screen which looks a little bit like this. Okay, so the most basic form of conducting an assessment on the Nomad app is to create a blank assessment, a new blank assessment. You'll be presented with a screen which looks a little bit like this. What you need to do is obviously give your name, give it a title, so give it your job a name. So we always advise the car, the registration, and then the job conducted. For instance, the Ford or Focus, registration plate, and the job you did. Okay, then you need to select a primary assessment method. Now the assessment method is the method by which you wish to be assessed. When you click into this, you'll see things such as photographic, professional discussion, etc., etc. For a job card, what we need you to do is to log in and select personal statement. You will also probably have within your Nomad application taken photographs and also video recording, but you can do this on the secondary method, which I'll show you in a second. The secondary method is what you see here. Put in the date that you started the job, and obviously the date that you finished, and within attachments, that's where you can submit photographs, video recordings, and voice recordings. In the notes section, what you'll find is that's where you can do your write-up for your job, so you can explain to us what you did, and then we can also annotate that online and mark it as appropriate. So in the notes section, just in there, write what it is you did to complete the job. Coming back out, you'll then want to select the criteria, which is something that I've had feedback to say that it's quite difficult. If you click into the select criteria, you'll be taken into your frameworks. Basically, the first page you will see, it will have functional skills, potentially. It will have the VRQ and the VCQ. If you click into the competence, which is usually at the bottom, it will present you with all the units that you need to complete. What you need to do is find the unit that you are wanting to put this job card against. So for instance, on this particular example, we're going to look at braking. So LVO8C is a level 3 unit. Level 2 would be LVO4. If you click into that, it will basically give you the criteria that you will be assessed against. What I need you to do is to first of all click into the scope of that unit, and the scope is the evidence requirements. Within the evidence requirements, this is where you will see, for instance, what it is you need to do for your job. So for instance, you need to, for level 3 on chassis, you need to be observed twice. So that will show it too. Then as we complete that, you'll see them go green or go amber, depending on whether or not it's been signed off or not. Whereas red, it means that nothing has been linked to that yet. So for instance, this job, I'm saying that the student has done braking, so I've clicked into braking, and as you'll see, it's gone green. And then he's also done a mechanical fault, and again it's gone green here. What that will do is, as you save that back into the system, that will link that up, and then when you synchronize your application, that should then send us a reminder, or it will send us a task for us to then go in and mark your work. You'll come back out and you'll be presented with this screen. Okay, this bit here, the feedback to the learner, is what the assessor sees, so you won't see this at all. However, you can complete the duration of the job, so how long it took for you to do the job. Travel time you won't see, and the type of visit is something that the assessor needs to complete. You can finish this job online, but we would recommend that you get everything complete in one place so that when you synchronise, it's all done and complete. If you click into the Sign tab, you'll then be presented with a blank screen. It will ask you to agree to say that the evidence that you're supplying is genuine and authentic, and you click agree. You then click to say that you're going to sign off with a signature, and you sign your name on this white screen. If you're not happy with your signature, click the recirculate button. If you're happy, click the square with a pencil in it, and you'll find that that will complete the cycle. It will then take you back to the original screen, the first screen, whereby you can then sync your evidence, and you'll be able to sync your evidence. There'll be a little cloud up in the top right hand corner which will allow you to synchronise your work, but make sure that you're either within a Wi-Fi zone or that you're linked to the internet. If you have a lot of evidence on there, the files can be quite big and it can use up your data, so I would recommend that you use a Wi-Fi connection at all opportunities. And that is how you put an assessment onto Nomad and up to one file. I hope this has helped. If you have any questions, again, please speak to your assessor and they'll be able to guide you further. Thank you.